Noah Benoit, D-line.
Barry Bootery, quarterback.
Joshua Courtright, wide receiver.
Jeffrey Dietrich, running back.
Andrew Dewey, running back.
Matthew Escher, weak safety.
Paxton LaFont, wide receiver.
Evan Lejeune, linebacker.
Jensen Molosson, cornerback.
Jacob Onko, offensive tackle.
Landon Pornbuff, running back.
Foster Porsche, offensive line.
Cohen Stagney, D-line.
Jake Sternfels, quarterback.
Jackson Taylor, wide receiver.
Michael Tenney, running back.
Taylor Thibodaux, linebacker.
Ty Thibodaux, cornerback.
Michael Beck, O-line.
Ben Blanchard, O-line.
Hugs Blanchard, O-line.
Tommy Bauer, offensive line.
Matthew Broussard, linebacker.
Jake Carrier, O-line.
Ben Gitry, quarterback.
Zach Ewan, O-line.
Bryce Hawley, safety.
Jackson Aber, cornerback.
Philip Hillman, tight end.
Governor Maurer, weak safety.
Hudson Allcow, O-line. Grant Page, defensive end.
Cooper Passman, defensive tackle.
Ty Powell, specialist.
Tyler Pritchard, linebacker.
Max Richard, D-line.
Dylan Robichaud, strong safety.
Benjamin Rodriguez, running back.
Thomas Rosado, defensive tackle.
Aiden Saunier, wide receiver.
MJ Sternfels, linebacker.
Adam Talbot, defensive tackle.
Nate Thompson, free safety.
Jax Trish, strong safety.
Luke Trotty, defensive end.
Evan Weber, cornerback.
Luke Zarain, cornerback.
Seth Andrus, defensive tackle.
Cooper Andrews, offensive line.
Len Narby, defensive end.
Evan Arsma, cornerback.
Landon Babin, cornerback. Trey Babin, right tackle.
Grant Barbera, quarterback.
Cole Bodian, wide receiver.
Marcel Benoit, safety.
Chris Bourgeois, safety.
Luke Cortez, defensive tackle. Matt Cortez, O-line. Charlie Dietrich, defensive end.
Carter Douglas, running back.
Alden Fields, linebacker.
Parker Hemo, cornerback.
Harrison Jones, D-line.
Jonathan Lee, linebacker.
Carter Myers, safety.
Chase Knockan, wide receiver.
Joseph Pisciola, right guard.
Owen Porsche, cornerback.
Jackson Richey, free safety.
Philip Roop, offensive line.
Hudson Semino, O-line.
Hayes Tabor, tight end.
All right, everybody, Rob Bauer here. Welcoming you to Thibodaux High Stadium, where the Cardinals of Edie White are going to take on the Thibodaux Tigers. My name's Rob Bauer. I'll be joined here in a minute by my broadcast partner, T-Ben Thompson. We're the dads who broadcast the games for the Cardinals, so this is more of a Cardinal-centric broadcast. We're grateful that the good people at Thibodaux High welcomed us here to do that. We'll do our best to call numbers of all the kids and be uplifting and supportive, but we'll go ahead and take a moment and introduce you to a great new segment that we do every week where Bubba Hebert does a preview and a recap of this week's game and last week's game. Enjoy.
Welcome back to this week's episode of Outside the Box with Bubba Hebert. This past week, the Cardinals again showed why they sit towards the top of the state AAA rankings as they completely dismantled the Woodlawn Panthers 57-7. This week, we'll look to our next opponent as we take the short trip to the west side of town to battle our crosstown rivals, the 1-3 Thibodaux High School Tigers. They are led by 2008 Edie White standout athlete Dre Trosclair in his first year with the Tigers. Coach Trosclair enters his 11th year overall coaching and 9th as a head coach. The Tigers offense, averaging 12 points per game, looks to run zone read and open it up to spread concepts on the outside in the passing game. Under center, you will see sophomore number 2, Braden Becknell, who took over as the full-time starter in week 2. He's a 5'9", 140-pound lefty who has shown a nice arm and an ability to spread the ball around to his receivers and running backs. A duo of running backs have been used primarily by the Tigers, which includes number 1, Cohen Gyro, and number 3, Dominique Blanchard. Both run the ball with authority, with Blanchard being more of a big play threat. On the outside, you'll see different combinations of wide receivers, but the group is led by number 12, Kyron False, a 6'2", 165-pound lean pass catcher that has been solid all year for the Tigers as their possession target. Number 6, Bryson Woods, a 5'10", 165-pound wide receiver, has shown some electric plays out wide with some limited time in the backfield. The O-line averages 5'10", 240 pounds, and is anchored by number 77, Jackson Grenier, a 6'3", 290-pound center. The Tiger defense gives up 29 points per game and runs an odd front 3-4 style defense, but you will see them get into a 4-2-5 on passing downs. Up front, the D-line is led by number 99, Jace Robertson, a 6'1", 245-pound nose tackle who is a good run stuffer but also pushes the pocket in the QB's face. He's flanked by number 53, Austin Jones, a 6', 220-pound senior defensive end. The linebacking crew, which is considered the strength of the defense, is led by number 40, Rashad Jackson, who returns this week after being in concussion protocol the last few weeks. On the outside, you will see number 5, Brad Leonard, and number 7, Tyler England Jr. This week's game sits close to Coach Strohsclair's heart, and he is not only facing off against his alma mater, but also his high school coach. Coach Strohsclair notes, "I think it's great for our community for both schools, being that these boys have been competing together and against one another their whole lives through Little League sports. The camaraderie between players is a cool aspect, and bragging rights is a big thing in this game as well." The Cardinals were able to again get the starters rest this week as they cruise to another win and eclipse the half-century mark for the third time in 4 weeks. The defense gave up an early score with less than 4 minutes left in the first quarter, and Woodlawn never sniffed the end zone after that. The Cardinal defense was smothering all night, allowing just 3 yards per rushing attempt. The pass defenses continued to shine and were led by Jack Strish with another interception, just missing a pick 6 by a half a yard, along with 2 sacks by Luke Trotty, one of which was a strip sack. The defensive ends have continued to show out each week with Trotty and Charlie Dietrich, and the return of Noah Benoit this week, who flashed on film all night long. Evan Weber provided the defensive play of the game when he laid out for a pass breakup and saved a touchdown on the second possession after half for the Panthers. The Cardinal offense rolled through another opponent this week with 2 rushers going over 100 yards. Ben Rodrigue led the rushing attack with 118 yards and 2 scores, one from 78 yards out, and Jeffrey Dietrich added 102 yards and 2 touchdowns. Jeff again broke off a big run, scoring from 44 yards out. Paxton LaFont again led the Cardinal receivers with 135 yards and 2 touchdowns, both of which went for over 50 yards. Senior Landon Poinbuff capped off the scoring, punching it in from 2 yards out. While I wouldn't consider Thibodaux High a big historical rivalry of the Cardinals, it has certainly sparked some interest over the last few years. Rivalry games, as we saw last week with LSU, can certainly excite emotions and cause teams to punch above their weight class. Due to this budding rivalry, I would guess this week's matchup may be tight for the beginning of the game when emotions are the highest. I believe the Cardinals are just too solid in all aspects of the game for the Tigers to pull the upset. Coach Strohsclair certainly knows he is getting into a battle, as he notes they're the most disciplined and well-coached team we'll see all year. They do exactly what they are coached to do and don't make mistakes that beat themselves. Their offense is tough to prepare for at the high school level in just a week. It's hard to get a true scout team look during the week of practice. The defense flies around and makes plays all over the field. The product we see on the field matches all of the coaches I've interviewed this year's sentiments. The Cardinals are good, maybe really, really good. Only time will tell, but they have shown nothing thus far to make us think any different. Stay focused, stay hungry, and don't change a thing. Look for the Cardinals to stay undefeated as they wrap up its pre-district season this week. Roll on, Red Machine.
Welcome, y'all. You are seeing the Tiger Band from Thibodaux here. They're doing the opening segment. It's quite awesome. They have a very large band. Look at how cool this is. I think I'm in Tiger Stadium almost. It's so cool.
All right, Benny boy. We're going to take a moment and we're going to have the presentation of the colors.
Tonight's prayer will be led by
Yep, here comes the prayer and the national anthem.
Please bow your heads. Father in heaven, we ask your blessing on the game we are about to play. Give each one of us the courage to play this game in a manner which by our words and our actions is pleasing to you. Let us enter into this competition in a spirit of sportsmanship and with a respect for the members of the opposing team. We ask you, Father, to bless each one of us, especially the coaches, officials, parents, and players. Keep us under the protection of your Son, Jesus Christ, and help us be aware of his presence with us in the game. In Jesus' name, amen.
Amen.
I didn't know singing music. And now, under the direction of Brian Dupuy, the Tiger Band will play the Thibodaux High alma mater, followed by the national anthem.
A rousing rendition of the national anthem here, performed by the Tiger Band.
Quite nice.
Let's start over, T-Ben. I'm Rob Bauer. This is my broadcast partner, T-Ben Thompson.
Hi, everybody.
And we're a couple of dads from Edie White. Our children play on the Edie White team, so we happily attempt to broadcast each game. And the good people at Thibodaux High gave us permission to go ahead and do this for our community, the folks that couldn't make it here, our friends at St. Joseph Manor, and all of our friends at all the nursing homes in town that can't make it here. So we welcome everybody who can't be here, and we're looking forward to a great game tonight, T-Ben.
Yeah, it's good to be able to play our friends from across town, and the sun just went behind the trees, and there's a nice breeze kicking up.
Be a beautiful night for a football game here in Thibodaux. The Tigers are led by first-year coach at Thibodaux High, anyway, Dre Trosclair. I watched Bubba's segment. Dre has been a coach for 11 years now. But is here at Thibodaux High, bringing some new enthusiasms, and they're real excited to have him here.
Got a good crowd for both teams. Both
like
stands are pretty filled up.
Cardinals and Tigers are nearing running out on the field, so here come the Cardinals.
They got some nice looking uniforms tonight, huh, Rob?
Yep, T-Ben, they're going with the red pants and white shirts. I like that a lot. Now let's go ahead and take a look and watch Thibodaux High come out, T-Ben.
Here they come. Oh, they're walking slow.
I like that.
It's all business.
I like that. All business here, Thibodaux High. We'd also like to say hello to our friends, T-Ben, at the Congo Lounge.
Ah, yes, the Congo
Who are streaming the game tonight, our friends, the Freemans.
Yes, I
have some folks over here at the Congo Lounge.
I heard they upgraded everything.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to checking it out.
Yeah, I heard it's awesome.
We would like to welcome the Jack Bay Cajuns and future Tigers to tonight's game.
Oh, cool. The Jack Bay Cajuns are going to come out and run out. That's a great thing.
Oh, that's cool.
A little Pop Warner team.
All right, we have the captains for tonight, Rob.
All right, number 1, Matt Escher. Number 15, Jeffrey George Dietrich. 54, Jacob Alcow. And 12, Jake Sternfels. And then the captains for Thibodaux High, number 40, number 5, number 69, and 77. Oh, you guys are going to be prominently featured tonight. Wave to the camera, y'all.
Now you right before number 12, Jake Sternfeld. Number 15, Jeffrey.
Terrific crowd here for Thibodaux High and for Edie White.
Pretty electric.
I love it.
Marcus Monte was just telling me it seems like it's like a Lutcher St. James game. Really electric, huh?
And number 1, Matthew Escher.
Sorry about that. Had a little blockage going on there.
I didn't catch what happened there, Ben. Well, sorry, T-Ben and I were doing other things, and we didn't catch who won the coin toss. Marcus,
who won the coin toss? Yeah, nobody saw it. All right, we'll figure it out in a second. They'll show us.
Right.
Yeah. I was pulling up on rosters.
Okay, thank you, Ben.
I don't have a Thibodaux High one now. I'm sorry.
Let's see. Looks like Edie White is going to kick off. I'm guessing they won the toss and deferred. That's my guess. So Ty Powell, specialist 84 junior, out to kick, and he's going to be kicking deep to number 6 and number 81. The kids are fired up, Ben. I'd like to welcome everybody who's joining us, and here we go. We're underway. Ty Powell with a booming kick deep into the end zone, and number 6 smartly decides to take a touchback. T-Ben?
Yep, that'll get the Tigers start off at the 20-yard line.
First and 10 from the 20-yard line.
We'd like to give a shout out to all our friends in Grand Isle that are streaming. There's quite a few people on the island enjoying the beautiful weather right now. We'd like to say hi and go Cardinals.
All right, here we go. Number 2 in the shotgun. I believe that's the sophomore for Thibodaux High. First play of the game. Here we go, Ben. He wants to pass. Left-hander. Open man, number 14. Nice pitch and catch there, Ben.
Nice quick little pass for about 6 yards.
Positive yards.
Yeah. That was a tackle by 46. Sternfels by Edie White. So that'll bring up actually a 2nd and 5.5. So you got about 4 yards there. All right, back to pass again, Rob. Same thing. Quick one to that side.
I mean, he's got it all day long there, Ben. Yep. Near a first down. Great play calling. I like it.
Yeah. Well, they're setting us up because we're playing off of them. Sooner or later, we're going to creep up, and then they're going to try to go over the top, it looks like. Watch.
3rd and less than a yard, Ben.
3rd and short. Nice quick little pop passes out to the outside.
Four receivers split out for the Tigers, T-Ben. Oh! Oh, goodness gracious.
Oh, what a mistake.
A beautiful play by Edie White. That's 46 Sternfels on the tackle. Looks like a miscommunication there. Wouldn't you think,
T-Ben? Yeah, it looked like the quarterback wasn't even looking. The ball went right by him and hit the running back.
I'm not sure if that was a design direct snap to the running back.
I don't think so. I think the quarterback just wasn't looking. Like you said, he snapped it. very fortunate that running back picked that up. Right. That could have been a bigger disaster than just losing all those yards.
Well, heads up play by the Cardinals.
Oh, that'll bring up 4th down, Rob.
Yeah, here comes your punting unit for the Thibodaux Tigers. And T-Ben, who's back deep for the Cards?
Number 4, Luke Zarang, and number 24, Nate Thompson.
Short punt, Ben.
Very high and short. Went out of bounds at the 41-yard line.
Cardinals going to get excellent field position.
So that'll put the Cardinals in good field position to start their first drive, Rob. They're going to mark it at the 42. That was a very high kick. Did you see how high that did?
Yeah, it was a high kick. Here comes your E.D. White starting offense. Paxton LaFont, wide receiver. Looks like Deuce's in there, number 5 at slot back. Ben Guidry, number 38. Of course, Jake Sternfels, a quarterback.
Big Dietrich.
And Big Dietrich in the backfield. Here we go. Hand off to Big Jeff. Oh, my God.
First play.
Oh, my goodness gracious.
Wow. Did you see the hole?
Oh, my goodness.
Nobody touched him. At a burst of speed.
That is a statement, T-Ben.
Yes, goodness gracious. Good blocking up front. I wish we had the replay tonight. That was nice. Very nice, huh?
Jeffrey George been playing Pop Warner football against these fellas for a long time, so there's...
You are so right. They've all been hitting each other for the last 10 years.
And boy, Jeff comes right out the gate. Here we go. There's Ty Powell. The kick is up, and it is good. So with 10:53 left in the first period, E.D. White scores first with a single play. Jeffrey George with a 40-yard run.
Wow. Rob?
Wow.
I don't know if I was expecting that.
No. I don't know if anybody was expecting that. The Thibodaux High crowd certainly is quieted from that, but let's see if they can have a better offensive series. They were moving the ball well and then had that that miscue there, Ben.
Let's I mean, obviously we want the Cardinals to win, but I'm hoping the Tigers don't get shell shocked from this. You know, the younger levels of football, momentum is such a big thing.
It is.
They hit a 3rd and 1, and they had a bad snap, and now the Cardinals scoring the first drive. That's just a big punch.
Wow.
To the Tigers. All right, here comes the kickoff. High when it's short. He's got to take this one out, Rob. They got a wall set up.
Beautiful run by number 6. He wants more. Oh,
my goodness.
Ouch.
Nice return. Let me see.
Oh, my God, that was the kicker.
Yes, 84.
Ty Powell, 81 there. Oh, my God. Oof.
That was a huge hit. I mean, he still had a good return and good yards. What a hit. Goodness gracious.
Oh, T-Ben, I am hurting from that one.
Golly, they both were full speed with a hit. What a collision, huh?
Wow.
What a collision. All right, here we go. The Tigers set up first down at the 39-yard line.
Inside handoff.
Hit him right when he got the ball.
Flock of Cardinals again, Ben.
Yep. Yeah, that was some good
Thibodaux on the initial contact there, 33.
He got back in the backfield, slowed him up, and then everybody else finished him off. That'll be no gain there. It'll be 2nd down.
Wow. I don't think anybody was expecting the kicker to come up in such an aggressive manner.
Well, that's good having an athlete at kicker.
Wow.
Obviously.
Anyway, here we go.
All right, he's going back to pass, looking to his right side.
Oh!
Nice catch. The throw was short, and number 19
came back to that ball while he was on the ground and scooped it up. Beautiful catch, athletic play by number 19.
Yeah, that'd be bring up a 3rd and 4.
3rd and manageable, right, Ben?
Yep. So the Cardinals are doing some nice outside passing. That was a very long pass, but a short pass. And like you said, number 19 made a good play to catch that.
Number 2, Jax Treesh!
Oh, behind the
2-point Treesh blitzed. Made the initial contact he made and then was helped by fellow Cardinals.
Good play by the defense again to get him off the field there. It was a third and manageable, like you said, about 3 or 4 yards. And the Tigers bring a blitz that was not picked up. That'll put the Tigers at 4th and 10 where they will punt from. Again, Luke Zarang and Nate Thompson back to receive the punts. The punt.
Nice snap.
Oh, missed snap.
Oh!
And it's
blocked punt.
Yes.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh.
Who is that, Ben?
I don't know. Somebody did pick it up. They marked it that it was still live, Rob.
Michael Tenney.
Number 7. Picked it up and ran with it.
Oh, that was Charlie defense, Stephen. Charlie
yes.
Dietrich.
Wow, nice play by Charlie. That's a defensive end picking up the ball there. You know he was trying to smell the end zone.
That's right.
All right. Well, Charlie returned it all the way down to the 36-yard line of the Tigers. So the Cardinals are in enemy territory here as they begin the second drive. I wonder if we can do this drive the same way we did the other one, Rob.
Here we go, Ben.
A touchdown on the first play, maybe?
Pitch out to Ben Rodriguez.
It's that quick pitch to Ben. He's got it to corner. Going to get a first down and more, about 14 yards. Nice job. That's that quick pitch that worked so well last week, Rob.
Well, Ben Rodriguez is a speedy human. First down.
Yeah, he made about 14 yards on that. Good blocking again by the Cardinals.
Yes, let's go through the line, Ben. Left tackle, number 72, Tom Bauer. Left guard, number 55, Hudson Onkow. Our center, number 50, Zach Ewan. We'll get to the right side of the line after this.
First down for the Cardinals at the 20-yard line.
Due in motion. Jeffrey George is men at the line by number 7.
Only gains a yard there. Good play by the interior defense of the Tigers. The Cardinals are in the red zone, Rob.
A 1-yard gain, T-Ben. Nice defense by the Tigers.
All right, that'll bring up second and long. 2nd and 9 for Edie White.
Jake's keeping the ball, T-Ben. Well, look, beautiful athletic play by number 7 there.
Nice open field tackle by number 7.
Yep,
Jake
so
had it one-on-one, and he just
3rd and 8 upcoming
for
nice
just a yard
defense
gain
by the Tigers.
Yeah, just a gain of 1 yard, and bring up a 3rd and 8.
Jackson.
I think Jake thought he might be able to get to the outside and get a lot of yards.
Yep.
And so he tried to do a fake on him, but good play by number 7 there.
Number 11, Jackson Taylor, checks in. He and Due split out left. Paxton LaFont out right. Let's see what we're going to do here. Jake wants to pass, throws it to. He keeps it, takes it down.
Yeah, that was a good decision. He was covered and he didn't want to throw the interception.
All right.
It's going to be a 4th down.
A beautiful defensive stop by the Tigers.
Kicking spot here. They're going to kick it for 4th down. Actually, looks like they're going to go for it, Rob. 4th and 5. The kicker's been kicking so well. Guess they want to do
Ben.
Points. Well, yeah, I guess so.
I like it. Gambler.
All right, here we go. Maybe we'll drive them off sides. Try to pull them off sides. Nope.
Hand off to Jeff.
Oh, that's close. I don't know if he got it.
I think he's pretty close there, Ben.
That's really close. You seeing the measurement? No, first down.
First down by Jeffrey George
Dietrich.
Dietrich.
Oh, that is a big play. Good blocking there by the left side of the line,
Number 65, Jake Carrier checks in.
What a big play. 4th and 5, they run right off the left side of the line and get the push they need, Rob. What a good play. First down for the Cardinals now on the 14-yard line.
Jake drops back, throws at the end zone. Oh, well defended.
Yes.
Tried to go for LaFont, but well defended by numbers at 13, Ben.
Yep, number 13 on the
for
breakup.
the Tigers.
That was actually pretty good. It hit Toby's hands.
Hey, Coach Ford.
Hit LaFont's in the hands, but the good coverage by the cornerback there. So now we got 2nd down and goal from the 9-yard line. That was a nice play, Rob. Try to catch him offsides.
Pitch out to Due. Well defended.
Yeah, they had that one red. He lost a few yards there.
Tell you what, I like what I'm seeing here in this second defensive possession for the Tigers, Ben.
Yeah, they're stepping up here in the red zone here. That'll bring up third down and goal from the 11-yard line for the Cardinals. I'm assuming they're going to try to pass here.
Hudson Oncow checks back in. I think he had an equipment thing going on. Jake Carrier checks out. 3 wide receivers split out for the Cardinals. Coach is wisely telling them to hold for the hydration timeout, T-Ben.
Almost forgot about that, yes.
So every 6 minutes, or every quarter where it hits 6 minutes, they take a mandated hydration timeout.
Correct, yes. I'm assuming they're going to do that until the temperature drops below 70 or 60, I guess.
Feeling pretty good tonight.
It did get a lot cooler than it was.
Look at a beautiful shot of the home side there with the sunset in the background, T-Ben.
Very nice.
And then you got Jerome Puda Richard is the announcer for tonight's game. He's doing a fantastic job.
Please roll the first parish sheriff, Greg Weber. Sheriff Weber wishes good luck for the Thibodaux Tigers and advises everyone to be safe on and off the field.
All right, the Cardinals come back on the field after the hydration timeout break. And that'll bring up third down and goal from the 11-yard line. Run right up the middle.
Jeff has got it around the 3-yard line, T-Ben.
Yeah, he got about a 7-yard gain. It's going to be fourth and
Coach
goal
calls,
from the 3.
Coach calls for field goal.
Yes.
Coach Kyle is no dummy.
Yeah, no, it's a more short shot than it was from the further distance, so I'm assuming he's going to just want to take the points here. Good little drive for the Cardinals after that turnover. I guess it was a turnover since it was a block punt. They drove all the way from the 40-yard line down to the 4-yard line, and they tipped this kick here.
Kick is up, and it is good.
Nice.
So Ty Powell, junior specialist and special teams hitman,
yes,
gets the 3 points.
I was hoping he didn't hurt himself when he made that tackle, but he looks fine to me. That was a beautiful kick. That little kick there would have been good for about 40 yards.
So with 5 minutes, 20 seconds left in the first quarter, Edie White on top 10-0. Ty Powell out to kick for the third time.
Yep, the kick returners are getting some work here.
Almost looks like a full stadium on the Thibodaux High side. T-Ben, Edie White got a nice crowd on the visiting side. Beautiful night here in Thibodaux.
Yeah, that's some full stands across the way. They got a huge band and pep squad. Look at that, dance squad. A lot of participation from the Thibodaux High students. Oh, that's a big kick. Is it going to go out of bounds, though? Yes, that's going to be a penalty.
That is the first of the season that Ty's had that. He kicked it out of bounds, ladies and gentlemen, so the Tigers will get it on the 35-yard line, Ben.
Yeah, he tried to put in some extra juice on that one.
Good field position.
That'll be about the best field position any team's had.
See, Ben, I'm like, it'll glitch out. We missed a play there. What happened there on that play, Ben?
So second down, they dropped back to pass. It was 2nd and 9, and the Tiger quarterback got flushed out of the pocket, went right up the middle and gained about 2 yards, and the Edie White linebackers tackled him there. So that'll bring up a 3rd and 7 here from the 38-yard line for the Tigers. 39-yard line. Oh, that'll give him a free 5 yards.
An uncharacteristic penalty on the defense of the Cards that were drawn offside.
They really have cleaned it up. I remember at the beginning of the season, all the teams are having penalties, both the opposing team and the Cardinals, but they cleaned it up a lot.
So it's going to be 3rd and a yard, Ben.
Yep, that does. That gives them very manageable distance here, right, Rob? 3rd down and 1. Now, the funny thing is, just like in college now, none of these teams know how to get under the center and run a quarterback sneak. So they all got to hand it off from this read option position in the shotgun, and it drives me crazy because all Edie White got to do is get penetration, and they can stop a 3rd and 1. which is usually a guaranteed third and one to make from a quarterback sneak.
First down, Ben,
Plus he makes
for 31
Yep,
plus.
Plus more, about 6 yards there.
Yeah, beautiful run by number 31 for the Tigers.
That'll put the Tigers right at the 50-yard line. They're getting ready to possibly enter Cardinal territory for the first time tonight, Rob.
First and 10 from the 50.
Hand off to 31 again. Oh, T-Benny wants more.
Got a burst.
Beautiful run by number 31.
Yeah, he had a hold that time, Rob.
Yep. First down.
Well, you can tell if they get ahead of steam, they got some blazing athletes that can take the ball the distance. Most of the night, the Cardinals would stop them before they got going, but that was a very good run there by the Tiger offense. All right, first down for the Tigers at the 35-yard line. Run again for 31.
He fumbled, T-Ben!
Cardinals pick it up and recover.
Edie White recovers a fumble. You hate to see that, though, Ben.
Number 7, Southboard, Dietrich.
That's Dietrich. Happy for the Cards, of course. Thibodaux High was making some great progress there, and then a beautiful. Somebody put the hat on the ball, and it popped out, unfortunately, for Thibodaux High, but fortunately for Edie White. T-Ben, let's mention the right side of the line. Looks like Jay Carrier's in now, 65, right guard. And then right tackle should be 54, Jacob Oncal.
All right, first down for the Cardinals.
Pitch to Deuce, Ben. Deuce wants, well pursued, but he made something out of nothing there. Got, 7 or 8, Ben?
Yep. Ended up cutting it upfield and getting about 7 yards, 6 yards.
Two receivers split out left here. That's Jackson and Pax. Number 38, Ben Rodriguez in slot. Deuce at slot. And Jeffrey George Dietrich, number 15, behind Sternfels.
Keeper
pitches it to
nice
Deuce.
Nice pitch there.
Deuce's got the first down, Ben.
Yep, first down and more. Almost about a 10-yard gain there. Edie White quarterback waited until they came to get him and left that pitch wide open. Good play by the Cardinals. The Cardinal offense really is frustrating for the defense. When they go to stop one thing, something else works. It's always either the dive, the pitch, the read option. It's just so many different angles and reverses. It's hard to keep track of. And then, of course,
pitch out to Ben Guidry.
No, that's
number 9. I see. Flag on the play, Ben. I'm not sure where that's in the area.
That's way back in the face mask. I think he's
flag on the play.
See what the call is, but that was Ben Guidry, number 9. T-Bone.
Nice run by Ben. Again, another good pitch by Sternfels. That would be a first down if the Cardinals don't get penalized here. Nope, holding on the Cardinals. That'll back them up.
So that negates that play, T-Ben.
Yeah. Let's see where the hold was and how far they moved back, because it's usually from the spot of the foul. So it looked like they held way up past the first down, so it's probably going to be like a first and 9 to go. First down, 9 to go. Because of where the penalty happened at, Rob.
Officials want to talk about something,
I think
T-Ben.
they probably just want to make sure the placement of the ball is correct. They're telling them to move the first down marker over to match it. Yeah, so that's first down and 9, just like we talked about. Okay, here we go.
Call on the play. First and 9.
Roll out by Sternfels. Looks down the field.
Philip Hillman, number 18.
Nice leap by Philip. Wow, Philip Hillman the second on that reception there, Rob, for about a 15-yard, 16-yard gain. Pretty rollout from Sternfeld. Very accurate throw on the run, huh?
Beautiful pitch and catch. Oh, cowbells.
How you like that leap by Philip, huh? Looked like he was doing a hurdle there.
I love it. Cardinals on the move. Pitch to flag. There was some movement, Ben. That's coming back.
Well, I think they might have called holding.
I think there was they moved early.
Oh, I hope so, because it's not as many yards. Yeah. It's just 5 instead of 10.
Let's see. Coach Grant suggesting that they slow down a smidge.
Oh, man, penalties hurting the Cardinals. I still haven't seen him say what the call was. Did you, Rob?
What was the call, Marcus?
Yeah, it looks like it was a holding call, and they backed the Cardinals up. It must have been down the field because they didn't back them up too much. Okay. So that'll bring up a 1st and 14 for the Cardinals, or 1st and 16 for the Cardinals. For some reason they're not moving the down marker like they're supposed to, but that's okay. Oh, they're moving the ball again, so let's wait and see where they put it. All right, so it looks like a 1st and 14 for the Cardinals here after that penalty, a holding call there.
I think the officials just let the time run off, Ben, so that's the end of the first quarter. Your Cardinals are on top, Thibodaux High, 10-0.
All right, that was a very eventful quarter. The offense has kind of moved the ball.
Illegal formation.
Unfortunate.
Illegal formation was the previous penalty. Thank you, sir.
Vote on 2-14 from 53, Jerry Jones, the right choice. Remember, early voting runs from September 30th through Saturday.
Enjoying the smooth voice of Jerome Pouter-Richard. He's doing a great job as the announcer, stadium announcer for Thibodaux High.
Yes.
Everyone to be safe on and off the field.
All right, the team switched directions here as the second quarter is getting ready to kick off, get started here. All right, Cardinals play a 1st and 15 after that penalty from the 39-yard line. Run right up the middle by Dietrich. Hey, you got my mustard? Mustard? Uh-oh, somebody's down, Rob. I think they're saying it's Jeff. Jeff Dietrich. He's on his stomach. After that gain of about 5 yards from Jeff, he's down on the field. Let's hope he's not too bad here. So all the coaches and attendants are out there on the field to check on him. Dietrich.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah. Oh, okay, he's on his feet. Looks like it's his left side, his left leg, left ankle or something. He's not really putting any weight on it though, Rob, as they take him off the field. So let's hope number 15 is not too bad off and it's going to be okay. All right, so after that gain of 5 from Mr. Dietrich, that'll put the Cardinals at 2nd and 10 on the 35-yard line. Is that Grant Carter in there now?
Carter Douglas,
Douglas,
number 6, sophomore T-Ben for the Cards in.
Yeah, Carter Douglas. Here's a pitch.
Handoff to Dewey, number 5.
He makes about 3 yards, maybe 2 yards.
Trying to see what their
That'll bring up 3rd and 8.
Andrew Dewey rushes for 4 yards. Tackled by number 7.
All right, 3rd and 7 for the Cardinals.
What we got, Benny boy? Timeout, E.D. White.
Yep.
Timeout Cardinals. Do you need your vehicle detailed?
Pass played outside by the Cardinals. Looks like it's going to have another flag against the Cardinals again. The Cardinals getting a lot of penalties this first half. Been hurting them the whole game. This looks like a big one as they're walking back quite a bit. Probably holding, I'm assuming. The Cardinals get backed up to a 3rd and 11 from the 35-yard line here.
3rd and 11 for the Cardinals.
All right, Jake drops back, wants to pass, Ben. Oh, nearly picked off.
Yep, it was a bullet by Jake down the middle. He was looking for Dewey over the middle.
Dewey turned into a defender there for a second, Ben. I think he broke it up. Good play by Dewey to break that up.
Yeah, it was kind of overthrown, and Dewey ended up knocking down the Tiger defender before he could catch it.
4th and 11 upcoming.
4th and 11.
Well, you're not going to kick it, right?
I would think
We're
they
not
kick it
going
from
to punt
here.
it, so let's see if we can make some positive yardage here.
Number 40 into the game, Robin. That Tenney?
Yeah. Michael Tenney, number 40, checks in at slot back.
Then Guidry spread out with Paxton.
Oh, another penalty. Nothing doing. Well defended by Thibodaux High.
Pass out to Ben. Ankle. Oh, somebody else is hurt from the Cardinals. Down.
Oh, we got an injury timeout.
Number 65.
Yep, that's Jake Carrier.
Pass broken up. Number 13 to our Flowers. Flag on the play. Legal shift on the Cardinals.
There was another penalty for the Cardinals. Right?
Oh my goodness, T-Ben.
Obviously, they get the Cardinals. That's a turnover on down.
Yep.
Tigers will take over at the 38-yard line after that turnover by the Cardinals. Let's hope Jake's okay here. He's lying flat on his back.
I think they're looking at Jake's ankle. Turnover on downs, Thibodaux High. You get the ball here. Handoff to number 23. Gets 3 or 4 yards, I think, I'm in.
Nice play by the corner defensive end over there. Bring that play out.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm happy to report it looks like Jeffrey George Dietrich is sort of walking around. That's a good sign. Jake's being attended to. Let's hope he's okay. Quarterback drops back.
Looking for number 1.
Overthrown.
Covered by number 4.
Luke Zarang. Yep. I'd like to mention to everybody again that I'm working that lone camera here, so I do my best. Sometimes if the camera shot gets off, you could blame me. We will, yes. Send your complaints to tbenthompson.com.
All right, that'll bring up 3rd and 8.5 for the Tiger offense.
T-Ben uncharacteristically sloppy by with all these penalties. Here we go. Drops back, lefty, underthrows, not sure with another flag.
No, that's against the Tiger. The Tiger offense. Bring the 40 in on field. Bring a 4th and 9 from the 34-yard. Nate Thompson and Luke Zarang back to receive the punt. So far, none of the punts have gone off well here.
Oh, he's under pressure again. Yep. Uh-oh. Nate Dogg's going to want to run it. Ooh.
Nice tackle by the Tigers.
Beautifully defended by the Tigers.
That'll start the ball for the Cardinals right at the 36-yard line.
Nate Dogg took it upfield, though, Ben. I'd like to see that.
Yeah. He brought it upfield, and good hit by the Tigers. 3 of them tackled him there.
Let's go, Jeff.
All right, so Ben Blanchard in at right guard.
Is that Jeff back out there running back?
I think Jeffrey George Dietrich is that him?
Yeah.
That's him. Man, that guy is a beast. Like to see. Yes, it is, Marcus. Yes, sir.
Taped him up tight. You don't want to miss the rivalry game, Rob.
Kept it, but look, Thibodaux High was not biting on that. A pack of
that'll bring up a 2nd down and 9.
it's not a pack of Tigers. Pride. I'm going with Pride.
Pride might be Lions.
Well defended nonetheless by the Tigers. Handoff to Jeffrey George.
Yep.
Couple of yards.
Third again. Yeah, he tried. He hurt himself.
Jeff can't help himself but give second and third effort. He's such a warrior, and I think on that second and third try, he hurt his ankle. So I know he's very disappointed there. Let's hope he's not anything serious and he can get better soon.
Or he's cramping. It looks like he might be.
I don't think it's cramping.
No.
We'll see. All right. I'm assuming Douglas is back out. I can't tell, Rob. There's no running back.
Pitch to Rodrigue, T-Ben.
Good cut out by Rodrigue there for the first down.
Wow.
That was a good cut. He didn't try to go outside and strung him out. Nice job by Ben. First down run there. Getting called in the first at the 48-yard line. Going without a fullback or a main tailback. They have two swing backs.
All right, Jake rolls out under pressure, throws the just out of the reach of Paxton.
Oh, that was a deep pass there.
Yep.
30-yard pass.
2nd and 10 upcoming for the Cards.
A whole bunch of new Cardinals going in there, Rob.
Yep, Douglas is coming in at halfback, Ben.
Maybe this is that new play. Second down and 10 for the Cardinals.
Jake keeps it, but again, well defended by Thibodaux High.
Yeah, they had him in that grass. He couldn't pitch it. Oh, that's a 1-yard gain by the Cardinals. Bring up 3rd and 9. All right, 3rd down and 9.
Jake drops back, under pressure, gets it away, caught by Paxton, first down. Another first down for the Cards. Pitch out to number 9, Ben Guidry. Beautiful run by Ben.
All right, we're back here. It's second down and 1 or 2 for the Cardinals. Oh no, that's bad. They're short distance and it's going to back them up for a false start for the Cardinals there. That's unfortunate. Another penalty, Ron.
Oh goodness. Coach is not going to be happy with that, Ben.
No. Like you said, it kind of been sloppy all night. I think they're so fired up to play Thibodaux High and they just got a lot of amperage going on or something, and the Cardinals are just making uncharacteristic mistakes.
Yeah. Thibodaux High is hanging around, only down by 10 with 6 minutes to go left here in the first half.
Yeah, this is a big drive by the Cardinals. If they could punch this in, it would be a big lead of 17-0. All right, pitch to Tenney. Nice job by Tenney. Big hit, though, there at the end.
Nice run by Michael. Pops right up after taking the licking.
First down, Rob.
Like that.
All right, we got a couple of scores here from Mr. Jared Groh. We got St. James 6, Woodlawn 0, St. Charles Catholic 14, Vanderbilt 7, and Lutcher 14, South Lafourche 0. Thank you, Mr. Jared Groh. All right, Carter set up on a first down from the 16-yard line. Looking back to the coaches for the play call here. Pitch again to the outside here. Ben Guidry got a good run going on here. Nice blocking for Paxton on the outside. That'll be another first down for the Cardinals inside the 10-yard line for sure. Actually, inside the 5-yard line. That'll be a first to go for the 4-yard line for the Cardinals.
Beautiful play.
Yes, that was a nice run. Ben really glides out there. He has good speed, but he really has good vision, I think.
Michael Tenney back in at slot. Carter Douglas lone back in the backfield. Here we go.
All right. It's a kind of a misdirection call to Tenney. Loses a yard. The Tigers snuffed that out right away.
Yeah, Thibodaux High didn't fall for that. Well defended by Thibodaux High.
That play's kind of been working all year because usually the other team overcompensates and that little misdirection works well. But this time the Tigers were waiting on it. All right, Cardinals line up a second and goal from the 6-yard line. Pitch to the outside. Again, the Tiger. No, he broke it. Ben Rodriguez broke the tackle.
He would not be denied and spun out of that tackle. Beautiful play by Ben Rodriguez.
That was awesome. They had him stopped at about the 7-yard line. Ben Rodriguez with the touchdown there broke that tackle. Like you said, Rob, he wouldn't be denied.
Beautiful play by Ben, of course. Ty Powell out to attempt the extra point.
What a nice play by Ben and the Cardinal offense there to score. Again, that's a big score. It's a lot different being up 70-0 than 10-0. And with 4 minutes, 13 seconds, the Cardinals are going to try for this extra point.
Kick is up, and it's good. So with 4:13 left in the first half, Edie White on top of Thibodaux High, 17-0.
Wow. Good job by the Cardinals, even still being plagued by all those penalties. They're still able to find a way to score there and put a little distance between them and the home Tigers. So the kicking team will come out again for the 4th time for the Cardinals tonight. All right, Cardinals are spreading out, getting ready to have their kickoff. The Tiger returners are back deep all the way by the end zone. That's a high kick this time, a little bit shorter than usual at the 4-yard line. If you can say that short. The Tiger returner takes it out of the end zone, feeling his way all the way up to about the 25-yard line where the Cardinal coverage team takes it down. That was a big flock of Cardinals there. Swarmed him at the 24-yard line. And that's where the Tigers will start. There's only 4 minutes left in the half here. And I know the Tigers would like to try to get a score going. All right, that'll bring up first down from the 24-yard line for the Tigers. Tiger quarterback in the shotgun. He drops back, throws a pop pass over the middle. That's knocked down by the Cardinal linebacker, number 33, I believe. Thibodaux, yep.
That was a beautiful one-handed attempt by the receiver, but came up a little short there.
Yeah, he was streaking across the middle, and Thibodaux kind of hit him as he was catching it. He was trying to do an Odell Beckham catch there, and knocked down harmlessly to the ground for a second down and 10 for the Tigers. In the shotgun again, dropping back to pass. Going deep this time over the middle. Overthrew his intended target, number 1, who was streaking down the field very quickly. Number 6, I'm sorry.
Yep. Defended by 1.
Yeah, that's
that's Matt Escher and 32 Thibodaux.
Thibodaux and Escher on the coverage there. Boy, he's fast, number 6. He was streaking down the field.
Dylan Robichaux checks in, number 27.
Okay. So the Tigers took a shot deep down the field that time. That'll bring up a 3rd and 10.
Three receivers split out to the left, 1 to the right. The lefty calls for the ball. Under pressure, brought down by Talbot. Beautiful play by Talbot.
Awesome play. Look at that defensive tackle run.
And pretty fast for a tackle.
Yes, I'm telling you, all that soccer he played over the years. He was a fast, good soccer player, and it translates to the football field.
Well played, well defended by Edie White. The punting unit for Thibodaux High, back out. The punt, back deep for the Cards, number 4, Luke Zarang, and number 24, Nathaniel Thompson, both juniors.
Yeah, the punter has been kind of erratic. He had a couple blocked and a booming one last time.
Oh, nearly blocked there.
Back off this time, they're going to try to stay away from it.
Takes a Edie White bounce, so Edie White's going to have excellent field position, T-Ben.
Yeah, to get the ball in enemy territory at the end of the second quarter with only 3 minutes left. Let's see if they can do something here, Rob.
We hope all our friends at the Congo Lounge are enjoying their beverages. They might not be enjoying our call on the play, but
I'm sure they're having fun one way or the other. They can either winning some money or enjoying a few nice cold drinks.
Right. Donovan's got jukeboxes over there and crank up the sound and turn us down.
Yeah, it's true. They can dance on the dance floor. The Congo Lounge is always fun.
All right, here we go, Ben. 38 in motion, handoff. No, Jake keeps it. Pitches to... That's a pitch to Rodrigue, and he gets what, T-Ben?
5 yards, 6 yards. Yep, that was a good read by the quarterback there to hold it and pitch at the last minute. And again, I find Rodrigue's been running very well tonight, picking his spots and cutting it up the field. And then, of course, showing his power on that breaking of the tackle for that touchdown. I mean, what a spectacular night tonight for Ben Rodrigue.
Yeah, that was something else. Here we go. 2nd and 5 upcoming for the Cards. Philip Hillman checks in.
Hand off the keeper by the quarterback. What a good job from Jake. He's going to score. What a good job.
Beautiful play by Jake Sternfels. We're so excited we're knocking the camera. Jake hides that handoff so well, and he's been doing it for years now, and it's hard to defend, T-Ben.
Yeah, he's right there. It's like slippery. He's not far from the defenders, and you think he's getting tackled, and he just slips through there and pours on the speed. He does it each and every game at one point or another, and it's just a good thing to see. Here's the extra point.
Kick is up, and it is good. So with 2:28 left in the first half, Edie White now on top 24-0 over the Thibodaux High Tigers.
I thought that Douglas had the ball. Of course, I'm watching that, and then, of course, Jake just keeps it, and, of course, they got to respect the pitch. it's just a nice, good job by the quarterback, the senior quarterback for the Cardinals. It's a luxury to have so much experience in the backfield for the Cardinals. So here's the 5th kickoff, I think, for the Cardinals coming out here in the field tonight. So here comes the Cardinal kickoff team ready to kick off.
Oh, number 6, you been? I see number 6 and.
Oh, who's the other number? Returners. Who's the returners? 6 and 1. All right, here comes the Cardinal kickoff. Here we go. Nice big kickoff right up the middle. That's going to be in the end zone. I don't know if he's going to take it out or not. No, they can't. That's true. That's the rules in high school. All right, that was number 6 and number 81 for the Tigers back to return. That'll be a touchback, and the Tigers will take the ball out at the 20-yard line for first down.
Oh, we're going to try to zoom in. They got some visiting cheerleaders. The kids had a little camp over there.
Oh, okay, nice.
Try to see if we can see them from here. But they're over there joining the Thibodaux High cheerleaders. I like that. Some sort of penalty on Edie White, Ben. I'm not sure what that was about.
So I don't know what's going on, but it looked like a touchback where they get the ball at the 20, but obviously the Cardinals must have got a 15-yard penalty for something, and now they start the ball at the 35-yard line.
Here we go.
First down for the Tigers, drops back to pass, wide open, streaking over the middle, and a good tackle by number 1, Matt Escher. He got number 6, who was streaking across.
Near first down for Thibodaux High. 2nd and 2 upcoming. T-Ben, they were having early success with that play, and it looks like they're going to try to go back to it.
Yeah, they're starting to pass now, Rob. He goes drag back to pass again. He's trying to go deep. Got away twice. Oh, he's going to make the first down for sure as he runs out of bounds. Ooh, lost it. Glad the Edie White player did not hit him. Again, first down for the Tigers. Good pressure there from the Cardinal defense.
That's some good hard running by the quarterback. Broke those 2 tackles and would not be denied. Wanted that first down, and he got it.
All right. Boy, the Cardinals are starting to get a lot of injuries here tonight. Another player just limped off the field. Anyway, starting off first down after that run by the Tiger quarterback with 1:50 left to play. Tigers play a first down from the 46-yard line. Drop it back to pass again. He's going deep over the middle. Oh! Good knockdown by Escher because the other number 1 might have caught that.
Yes, it was tipped, and then, what happened back here?
Another hurt player.
All right, we got another injury timeout. I'm going to turn you off.
If the Cardinals walked off the field, so let's hope he's okay there. That'll bring up a 2nd down and 30 for the Tigers after that personal foul call. Tigers have a minute 45. I'm sure they're going to continue to try to throw it down the field. He's got lots of time this time. Over the middle. Oh, Escher almost with the pickoff there. He jumped the route. Another flag by the referees here.
If anybody knows how to reach Tide or Cheer, we need a laundry sponsor. Because there's a lot of laundry flying tonight, huh, T-Bone?
Exactly.
Well, thank you so much. Please tip your waiter.
I thought you'd say because we need to clean up their act or something, but yours is better. Yes. This is going to be against the Cardinals this time as they march off the penalty here. There have been a lot of penalties tonight, both sides playing sloppy. Again, a lot of intensity as well. So a lot of big hits, etc. going on. That's a first down now for the Tigers with a minute 40 left as they set up at the 46-yard line. The Tiger quarterback has been sitting in the shotgun for the last few plays. As he drops back to pass again here. This time, they get him. What a play by the Cardinals.
46, Sternfeld's beautiful play.
God, he was in there like a lightning bolt. That was a nice play and a big sack there. Bring up third down for the Tigers. What a good play by Sternfeld.
3rd and a mile upcoming for the Tigers. 1:30 left here in the first half. Timeout.
Cardinals.
Try to call some numbers for Edie White. Number 44, Luke Trotty, defensive end. Number 7, Charlie Dietrich on the right side as a defensive end. Noah Benoit, 43, defensive tackle. Quarterback calls for the ball. He wants to go deep. But he overthrows out of bounds.
Yep, he threw it deep again. He's got an arm. That was about a 30 or 40-yard throw, but it was out of bounds and overthrown. That'll bring up 4th down now for the Tigers, and I know they don't want to give Edie White the ball right there. So, yes, the punting team is coming on the field.
All right, so Zarang and Thompson back deep for the Cards. Number 95 out for Thibodaux High to punt.
And he has a big leg if he gets a hold of it.
Beautiful punt, fielded by Zarang.
Nice job. Good job by Zarang to make the first guy miss. Makes the second guy miss. Moving up the field for about a 40-yard return there. Beautiful job by Luke Zarang on the return. He took it up the sideline with speed and broke 2 tackles to make that marvelous return for the Cardinals there. And that'll set him up in good position to possibly score before the half. It looks like, let's see where they're marking him out. He might have stepped out of bounds. I thought he made it all the way like to the 30-yard line. Is there another penalty? Oh, my goodness. They're walking back far, Rob. It looks like there was another penalty. Wow. I mean, it's almost 15 penalties now for the Cardinals. That's a lot. Yeah, that'll negate that beautiful return there. Backing the Cardinals up. Yep. That's the call. Wow, all the way from the 30 back to the, all the way back to the 40. Wait, further than that, goodness. That's a 35, no more than that. They're still backing him up.
It's a 125-yard penalty, T-Ben.
10, 20, 30, 40, 45-yard penalty there, Rob. Oh, yes. Woo! That cost them dearly. And I don't even know if the Cardinals just try to run out the clock here or try to move all the way down the field. This is a long way to go for the Cardinals. Very unusual for the Cardinals, too. They usually have awesome field position because they're on special teams. So let's hope we can avoid any more penalties. I'm sure the coaches will address the penalty
Flag
situation.
on the play, T-Ben.
Another flag didn't even start. Oh, my goodness. I can't believe it.
Sorry, that was a reflex. Here we go. 1st and 10. Pitch to Rodri. Here comes Ben. Oh, my God. Beautiful run by Ben. He ran out of bounds.
Got out of bounds. Stop the clock, Rob. After an 8-yard gain, that'll be 2nd and 2.
1:13 left here in the first half.
And no flags.
I mean, that's a miracle. That's make a graphic for that. Here we go. Carter Douglas, sophomore, behind Sternfels. Sternfels calls for the ball, pitches it to Guidry. Guidry, first down for Ben Guidry. Nice run.
Yeah, about a 3 or 4 yard run for the first down for the Cardinals. That'll stop the clock while they move the chains. I don't know if they're going to try to hurry up here. It looks like they are, Rob.
I like it. They're going quick here. Clock is ticking. Minute to go left in the first half. Sternfels wants to pass. He's looking for his favorite. LaFont catches the ball. Beautiful catch by LaFont. Beautiful pass by Sternfels.
What good hands. I mean, he was covered like white on rice by number 13. And Paxton used his strong hands to pull that in and make that reception and then get out of bounds to stop the clock. What a good play.
Yeah, those two beautifuls for Casey Rodri.
Good pass by Sternfels as well.
55 seconds. Clock is stopped. Edie White's going quick. I like it. Here we go. Pitch out to Guidry on the left-hand side, but well defended by Thibodaux High.
Yeah, that's going to hurt. That lost about 2 or 3 yards. I think the Cardinals got to call a timeout here. Well, maybe not. I guess they're not going to call a timeout. So here we go. They hurried up to the line, try to get a playoff. If they could get to the 30-yard line, we could try a field goal with an awesome kicker.
Each coach looks like they've got a full complement of timeouts. Sternfels throwing the same thing to LaFont, but overthrown. Good attempt.
Yeah, they covered him one-on-one, and so they're going to keep trying it.
All right. 3rd and 9 upcoming with 27 seconds left here in the first half, y'all.
It does stop the clock. Again, it looks like they have 3 timeouts according to the scoreboard. So you figure no matter what they do here, they might call a timeout. You're never going to use 3 timeouts in 27 seconds anyway. Cardinals line up here. Still Paxton's on the outside, being covered by number 13.
All right, here we go. Sternfels wants to pass again. He gets hit, but it picked off, and that could be trouble, ladies and gentlemen. Picked off by Thibodaux High, number 13. 16 seconds left here in the first. Let's see if Thibodaux High can get in the end zone, T-Ben, with this much time left.
Well, they have 16 seconds, so they have about 2 plays. But Sternfels was hit when he threw the ball. That's what happened there. Kind of left the ball up in the air as a dead duck.
But an interception nonetheless for Thibodaux High. Excellent field position, but only 16 seconds left. So let's see what Coach Trosclair dials up.
I will say this: I get a knee-jerk reaction to want to cheer with the opposing team because all the cheers are just like I'm at LSU Tiger Stadium, and I love it. It's awesome.
Yeah, it's a great crowd tonight for Thibodaux High. I'll tell you what, T-Ben, the offensive line for Thibodaux High, some big boys.
Yeah, they got some big players.
Here we go. Quarterback in the shotgun, calls for the ball. Overthrows. Glad to see Adam Talbot back in there, T-Ben.
Yes, definitely. He's an important, awesome piece of the puzzle.
So that runs all 4 seconds. 12 seconds left here in the first half. Stay tuned for halftime. We're going to try to give you the Thibodaux High band halftime show.
The Cardinal defense is far back, trying to not allow any big, long plays down the field.
4 receivers split out for the Tigers. Lone back in the backfield with the quarterback. Here we go. He's got plenty of room, plenty of time. Beautiful pass, but
yeah, the Cardinals are basically giving that play up.
Right.
Yeah, that's a timeout though for the Tigers to stop the clock.
6 seconds to go in the first, and the Tigers get the ball on the 33-yard line.
Yeah, with 6 seconds, they're going to give that same play to him. Anything over the middle, as long as it's not past the 15 or so, the Cardinals are going to give.
Please realize Jerry Jones, number 63, from Deuce Council, District 1, requirement, pre-game, dedicated. Please vote on October 14th, number 63, Jerry Jones, the right choice. Remember, early voting runs from September 30th through Saturday, October 7th.
All right, back to the action. Quarterback calls for the ball. Receiver smartly goes down quickly, T-Ben. So 2 seconds left. I'm sure Coach Dre is going to take a shot at the end zone. Number 6 sort of limping off, but I think he's okay. So the ball's on the 24-yard line for the Tigers. 2 seconds left.
Yeah, only 4 seconds came off the clock there, and he called that timeout right when he got the ball.
A disciplined play by that receiver to get right down.
Oh, look, they're going for the kick, Rob. They must have a good kicker, too.
All right. Exciting.
That's a 25 plus 17. I don't want to do the math and embarrass myself.
Well, that'll be a moral victory for Thibodaux High. They put some points on the board before they go in for halftime. Let's see.
Is that a 42, I guess? Did I do that math right?
Number 95 out to attempt it.
Oh, bobbled.
Kick is up, and it is, ooh, just a little short, ladies and gentlemen. A good effort nonetheless.
Yeah, they had a little bobble on the snap, but good try by the Tigers.
So that's the start of halftime. Edie White's on top 24-0. T-Ben and I are going to go ahead and take a break, let y'all try to enjoy the sights and sounds of the halftime show, and we're going to try to putz around with a few technical difficulties that we're having with some of our mics. So please enjoy.
Please report to the first box. You just won $393. Ticket number 34.
Check. Oh, goodness. I think I fixed it, T-Ben. Yes. All right. So we'll go ahead and be quiet and let you guys enjoy the halftime show.
Attention. Federico Gomez. Your Hyundai accent is blocking someone in and will be towed if you don't move it. Federico Gomez.
Well, look, they're setting up for their halftime show too, like the Edie White does. They must do their festival show at halftime because look at all the props and stuff that they got. And look, I mean, Thibodaux High is a big band. That's over 100 pieces in that band for sure here. Oh, here comes the dance squad.
All right, that's your Thibodaux High dance team. And here comes your Thibodaux High band.
I mean, are people oblivious? Like, they're completely oblivious.
Sorry for these folks that are completely oblivious to what we're doing. No, you guys are good.
Wow, they got a lot of props. All right, look, all
Yeah, it's awesome. I like it. Was that fire?
That looks like something cool.
I'm not sure.
A
Yeah.
little stage? Or
Yeah.
something?
We unfortunately.
Maybe it's a portal to another dimension. They drop it on the field and you can pop in one car.
I think it's water, Ben, but unfortunately we're seeing the backside of these things.
I see.
So
Right. We see the wrong side. Huh? Yeah, you're right, Rob. Look how it is. It's water.
Yeah.
Hey, that's cool.
So we'll give you guys another look from
Fire.
the.
Water,
I like it.
fire.
I like it.
All right, wait. What else do we have there? Earth,
Yep.
fire, wind. These are probably wind. Those are. I'm a genius. Look at that.
It's all the elements.
All the elements. I kind of thought it was teepees at first, like Indians or something. So anyway.
No, T-Ben, that's fire. Let them set up.
Well, I was never smart enough to play an instrument. And, be able to figure out the button.
All right. Looks like Thibodaux High is all set up.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the 2023 Thibodaux High School Tiger Band from Bayou Land. The Tiger Band is performing part of their 2023 competition show entitled Icarus to Touch the Sun, conducted by drum majors Kelly Morello and Edie Purple. Band captain is Skylar Melisson. Staff sergeant is Destiny Thomas. Percussion captain is Josie McNair. Auxiliary captain is Isabella O'Shea. Soloists include Elena Frazion, Riley Evans Champagne, Skylar Melisson, and Isabella O'Shea. Band staff includes Sawyer Patterson, Troy Purple, and Christy Orr. Drum majors Cullen Morello and Edie Kirker. Reserve band Riders Boys halftime performance. Ladies and gentlemen, performing the Icarus, your 2023 Tiger Band from Bayou Land.
right, everybody. That was a wonderful routine by the Tiger Band. We've got about another 5 minutes or so. We'll go ahead, take a little bit of a break, and play a couple of our intro pieces and introduce the Cardinal players again, just to sort of kill time. Y'all take a break and enjoy. All right, everybody, I'm noticing that our video is getting a little laggy, so I'm going to restart the broadcast. Don't fret. We'll be back here momentarily. So I'm going to restart it, and that'll get rid of all my lagging issues. And we'll be back. 4 minutes left to go in halftime. And we'll be right back with you.
Noah Benoit, D-line.
Barry Bootery, quarterback. Joshua Courtwright, wide receiver.
Jeffrey Dietrich, running back.
Andrew Dewey, running back.
Matthew Escher, weak safety.
Paxton LaFont, wide receiver.
Evan Lejeune, linebacker.
Jensen Melancon, cornerback.
Jacob Onko, offensive tackle.
Landon Pornbuff, running back.
Foster Porsche, offensive line.
Cohen Stagny, D-line.
Jake Sternfels, quarterback.
Jackson Taylor, wide receiver. Michael Tenney, running back.
Taylor Thibodaux, linebacker.
Ty Thibodaux, cornerback.
Michael Beck, O-line.
Ben Blanchard, O-line.
Hux Blanchard, O-line.
Tommy Bauer, offensive line.
Matthew Broussard, linebacker.
Jake Carrier, O-line.
Ben Guidry, quarterback.
Zach Gillen, O-line.
Bryce Hawley, safety.
Jackson Hebert, cornerback.
Philip Hillman, tight end.
Governor Maurer, weak safety.
Hudson Allcow, O-line. Grant Hayes, defensive end.
Cooper Passman, defensive tackle.
Ty Powell, specialist.
Tyler Pritchard, linebacker.
Max Richard, D-line.
Dylan Robichaud, strong safety.
Benjamin Rodriguez, running back.
Thomas Rosado, defensive tackle.
Aiden Saunier, wide receiver.
MJ Sternfels, linebacker.
Adam Talbot, defensive tackle. Nate Thompson, free safety.
Jax Trish, strong safety.
Luke Trotty, defensive end.
Evan Weber, cornerback.
Luke Zarain, cornerback.
Seth Andrus, defensive tackle.
Cooper Andrews, offensive line.
Glenn Narby, defensive end.
Evan Arsma, cornerback.
Landon Babin, cornerback. Trey Babin, right tackle.
Graham Barbera, quarterback.
Cole Bodian, wide receiver.
Marcel Benoit, safety.
Chris Bourgeois, safety.
Luke Cortez, defensive tackle. Matt Cortez, O-line. Charlie Dietrich, defensive end.
Carter Douglas, running back.
Alden Fields, linebacker.
Parker Hemo, cornerback.
Harrison Jones, D-line.
Jonathan Lee, linebacker.
Carter Myers, safety.
Chase Knockan, wide receiver.
Joseph Pisciola, right guard.
Owen Porsche, cornerback.
Jackson Richey, free safety.
Philip Roop, offensive line.
Hudson Semino, O-line.
Hayes Tabor, tight end.
All right, the Cardinals have taken the field for the second half, and they will receive the kickoff. We got the cowbells in full effect.
All right, I think I'm back. We got both mics working again, everybody.
Got them both working?
Nice. Poor people at home now have got to hear both of us talking over each other.
Yeah, I kept getting all these texts saying, your sound is off. We love it. Keep it off.
Whatever you do, don't fix it.
Oh, there's a handsome little man. Look at that man there.
Cullen Buison passing by there. So they added a few more minutes onto the halftime, but it's 30 seconds or less here. We're about to start.
They do that all the time. They're like, halftime's over. Psych.
Psych. I like that.
Yeah,
I like that.
Give you extra time to get a second wind.
Anyway, Edie White on top 24-0. After the first half, Edie White looks as if they sustained a few injuries, Ben.
Yeah, at least 3 or 4 people got injured. Yep. I don't know how bad all of them are. We will receive the kickoff for the second half.
Hey,
so Ben Guidry, number 9, and number 24, Nate Thompson, back to receive the kick. I'm assuming this guy got a good leg, Rob, because you saw him kick that. They almost kicked that field goal from like 40 yards. So, look how far back Ben is. It looks like this guy can probably boom it, huh?
Guidry and Thompson back. Here we go, T-Ben. Beautiful kick.
In the end zone.
Guidry
is. Nope.
We can't take it out. Kicked it in the end zone. He got a nice leg.
A good kick, yeah. So the Cardinals will start at the 20. Very unusual position for the Cardinals. Back in their own side of the field, all the way to the 20 to start the first possession of the second half. Now, let's see if the Cards can clean up some of these penalties, Rob. That'd be something they would work on, I would think, huh?
You're right, T-Ben. It was a sloppy first half in that regard. I'm sure coach isn't going to be happy about that.
And we need to avoid injuries. That'd be another thing I'd like, if possible.
So the font split out right for the Cards. Oh my gosh. That was an ill-advised. Fortunately, Rodrigue or Deuce, one of them, got down on the ball.
Yeah, Deuce jumped on it. Well, Chet's eyes were big because he saw that there was a hole. If he would have got it to him, I think Dewey would have had some yards. The problem was the guy was holding his arms down. Did you see that? He couldn't pitch it.
Nice stop by the Tiger defenders.
Lost about a half a yard to make him second and 10.5.
Look back to the sideline for the call.
That was a handoff.
Oh, that was a botched.
Face mask, I think. Right
that was a botched play there by Edie White.
It was. Nobody was there to fake the dive or take the dive.
It was the invisible man, T-Ben.
So Sternfeld just took it up the middle for a few yards, but I think it's a face mask, Rob.
Let's see.
Yes, face mask.
Face mask on the Tigers. So first down. You know, they had a couple of good defensive stops there, and again, more penalties tonight on both sides of the ball.
Like they said, the coaches aren't going to be happy with that at all on either side with all the penalties.
2nd and 2 upcoming, T-Ben, because in high school, face mask doesn't automatically mean first down. Here we go.
Correct, yeah, it looks like they only tacked on 5 yards from the end of the run.
Great chant from Thibodaux High. Here we go. Sternfels keeps it, pitches it out to Rodrigue, and
nice 15-yard
run by Rodrigue.
Yeah, Rodrigue's been on fire all night, picking his holes and using his speed. Gained 15 yards there for the first down. Again, late pitch by Sternfeld there to make that happen. Since when did Edie White become the cowbell school? I feel like I might miss a mistake.
Yes, I'm not sure. First and 10 upcoming. That's Dewey and Rodrigue and Carter Douglas going to be taking halfback duties for the rest of the evening. Jeff's out. Hand back to Douglas! Douglas! Beautiful run.
Nice job. Nice hole right up the middle as Douglas accelerates all the way down to the 38-yard line for about a 20-yard gain there. Again, I'm not smart enough to know this for sure, but it sure seems like Sternfeld's reading the defense and deciding where he's giving the ball, where there's gaps and stuff, because it looks like he purposely saw something in the defense to hand that to
And that's
Douglas
happening in an instant.
Yeah, it's so amazing. I know he's been running this offense for a while, but he's awesome at it.
He keeps it, cuts it in, he gets 1 yard. Well defended by Thibodaux High. 2nd and 8 or 9 upcoming for the Cards.
And again, the way the offense works, every play sets up another play. So if he keeps it or gives it on the inside, they start piling it inside, then they use the pitch to the outside. If they come in on that, they can go back to the outside or even try a pop pass over the middle. It all kind of plays off of itself. 2nd down and 8 for the Cardinals.
Another flag on the play, Ben, in the area of holding.
Yeah, 3 flags down. I don't know if there must be more than 1 flag, Rob.
Oy. Oh, it's that wasn't a holding. That was like a shifty, illegal shift.
Do the referees get paid per flag? How does that work?
There's a lot of flags flying tonight. I think the refs are going to have to ice down their shoulders after the game, Ben.
Yeah, that'll back up the Cardinals again. Be a 2nd and long now, 2nd and 13. I mean, I'm thinking for both teams, it's over 20 flags. For Edie White, maybe close to 15. It's amazing.
Here we go, Benny boy. Sternfels keeps it. Hard running. He gets 4 or 5 there.
Yeah, that'll bring up a 3rd down and about 8.
I'm sorry we didn't get a roster for Thibodaux High before the game. And honestly, we don't have a roster for Edie White. We're just calling them out of memory. Here we go. Jake pitches it. Dangerous pitch out to Deuce.
Short of the first down.
Short of the first down.
Yep, but bring up about a 4th and 3. They might go for that from this position of the field. Still long for a field goal. And you're probably not going to punt from here.
Almost incomplete possession of the defender and gets that ball out.
Yeah, it was dangerous.
Dangerous.
And even the Thibodaux High, it read pretty well. They only allowed 2 or 3 yards. So anyway, 4th and 5 here where the Cardinals are going to go for this, Rob.
Uh-oh. Pass to Douglas.
He hits it. What a good catch. Shoestring catch.
It was a shoestring catch. The ball was right at his feet, as you say, and Douglas used tremendous amount of concentration. T-Ben hauled it in, got the first down.
Nice play by the new starting running back for this part of the game here. I mean, that pass was very rushed, and Sternfels had to get it out quickly, and it was a little bit low, and that was really an awesome catch. I didn't think he was going to get that.
Michael Tenney checks in, number 40 senior slot back. Foster Porsche checks in.
And how important of a catch, Rob, for that first down. 4th down play, that was great.
Keep momentum going. Foster Porsche at the right tackle position. Pitch out to Tenney.
Yep.
Ooh, turns it in.
Turns it in, gets hit
Positive
hard.
yards.
After about a 3-yard gain. Oh, somebody else is down, Rob. Or is it another penalty?
Is it another penalty?
Oh,
it looked like Tiger was shaken up,
Yes,
and he's walking off the field under his own power, which is good. You want to see that.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened.
Tom Bauer moving over to the right-hand side with Foster, so they're going heavy on the right-hand side, T-Ben.
Jumbo package,
Jumbo.
Big Country. Big Country Tom Bauer ready to road grade somebody, Rob. Watch this. There you go.
Pitch out to Guidry.
Good cut.
Positive
yards.
Jinx.
It's either 1st down or 3rd and 1. Let's see.
I think he's a little short, T-Ben.
Yep, they marked him just short. Bring up a 3rd and 1 here.
T-Ben, I saw some comments today. People suggested that a drinking game would be every time I say T-Ben,
that they would drink?
Or beautiful.
You say beautiful a lot?
Yes, I say, T-Ben, you're beautiful. Here we go.
Of course, everybody says that.
Yes,
That's commonplace.
Hydration timeout. 6 minutes left to go in the third. Edie White on top, 24-0.
I'm such a seasoned broadcaster. I don't repeat anything. I use a plethora of words that are multi.
Maybe every now and then a fancy adjective, but.
Yes, you can drink when I use a word you don't understand, you ignorant people out there.
All right.
Yes, how you like that?
All right, this is with T-Ben's ad-libbing, a very dangerous time in the broadcast. So we'll
get ready to get in trouble, people.
Take a break. The irony is, the band's great. The Thibodaux High band is great, but the irony is, it's a hydration timeout, and I'm not seeing anybody hydrated.
You must eat salt tablets. No water for you.
I would like to see, I'm seeing a big coach, Gavin Clements, out there, student coach for Edie White, coaching up that offensive line, a former offensive lineman here at Edie White, went on to play in college. We're grateful for Gavin's service to his school. He's a great alum. Thank you so much, Gavin.
All right, Cardinals back on the field for the third and short attempt from the 16-yard line.
So we got Guidry, Tenney, and Douglas in the backfield. Oh, sneak.
Yep, quarterback.
Looks like you got it, Ben. It was beautiful.
That's why you should take, yes, it was beautiful. That's why you should take the ball in the center when it's 3rd and 1.
Yes.
All these college coaches and high school coaches should take note of that. At least just put one play in where you can run a quarterback sneak on 3rd and half a yard.
Yeah, you're right. A lot of the teams this year, they can't get out of that shotgun.
No. And not to bring up an LSU, but LSU does it constantly. It drives me insane.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. First down from the 13-yard line for the Cardinals.
5:30 and ticking here in the third. Jake pitches it out to Roji.
Late pitch again.
Touchdown! I mean, Sternfels is like Houdini. How does he do that?
Yeah, that was a late pitch, and it was a thing of beauty.
Unbelievable.
And look, again, Rodriguez makes a perfect cut again. I mean, the vision that Ben Rodriguez has shown tonight has been impressive. He's been running hard and finding holes. Because if he'd have went outside and it got him, he cut it right up the middle where there was a hole.
38
right there.
Also our holder, Rodrigue, and Ty Powell out to kick. 5-star kicker, junior. Kick is up.
Extra point's good.
And it's good, T-Ben. So with 5:24 left here in the third, Edie White on top 31-0.
Yeah, Sternfels always makes a little magic, but tonight he's especially trying to make us nervous by pitching it so late. But what a good read and a good pitch by the senior quarterback. Tiger kicking team gets a little more work here tonight. All right, 5 minutes, 24 seconds left in the third quarter. Cardinals prepare to kick off after that nice, long scoring drive, Rob. I think I say Rob a lot.
Yeah, you do, T-Ben. And a beautiful kick by Ty Powell. a little miscommunication by the Tigers.
Oh, Swamp.
Picks it up and is immediately tackled by number 42.
42, yes.
Jensen Melancon, number 42, senior. Speedy senior.
Nice Johnny on the spot tackle there, Rob.
Looks like a lot of the ones are still in for Edie White on defense, Ben.
Yeah.
46, Michael John.
Well, there's still a lot of time left. There's a whole quarter and a half, and again, they have speed and a quarterback that can chunk it. So I guess they're worried about some big plays here. So let's hope the Cardinals can stop that from happening. I think they're going to start chunking it down the field. Or trying to.
Short hops that one, a little underthrown. Let's call out some other defenders for Edie White since we know their names off the top of our head. Number 24, Nate Dog Thompson is he free safety, man?
Yes.
Free safety. Number 1, senior leader, Matt Escher, the weak safety. 32, Ty Powell. out there at the right cornerback, left cornerback, or unless Ty's left. Luke Zarang, number 4, junior, out right.
All right, 2nd down and 10 here. Back to pass is the Thibodaux High quarterback going downfield deep.
That was a good pass.
Yeah,
it looked like it hit the receiver in the hands, just dropped the ball, number 14.
Yeah, it was a little low, but he hit him in the hands. Usually you want him to catch that if they can. So that'll bring up 3rd and 10.
Southpaw delivery, quarterback. You see a lot of left-handed quarterbacks, do you?
So then you got the linebackers, 33, right, Rob?
Thank you. That's Taylor Thibodeau.
And then Sternfels.
Senior. Sternfels, 46, junior.
And you said Treesh already, right? Number 10?
Yep. Jax Treesh.
All right, here we go. 3rd and 10.
Flat defender.
Quarterback in the shotgun, drops back, looking deep again, throwing over the middle. Number 33, Taylor.
That's Taylor.
Touchdown. What a
touchdown, Taylor.
Nice job, Taylor Thibodeau. Interception. He's a senior, right?
Senior. Yes. Beautiful play by Taylor. Dangerous pass, of course.
Yeah.
Obviously, the quarterback did not see him.
No, I mean, the Cardinals was sitting in a soft zone, and Taylor was just right in the middle. And like you said, I don't think he even looked at him or saw him at all and threw it right to him. And Taylor made a really good leaping, jumping catch there and took it to the house, baby. Touchdown. Robbie, guess what's on the field?
Oh, let me guess.
Can you guess? Maybe another flag?
Yes, it's a flag.
Oh, my goodness, another flag. This might have to be a record here. Oh, it looks like it's after the score, Rob.
Okay, and unsportsmanlike?
Yeah, too much celebrating going on.
Thank y'all.
And
thank y'all.
Offsetting penalties. Touchdown counts. Cardinals will get the points, and now they're going to try for the extra point, Rob.
Ty Powell out to try to extra point. Good hold. Kick is up, and it's good. So with 5 minutes, 5 seconds left in the third quarter, Edie White on top, 38-0.
Wow, 38-0, Rob. I mean, the Cardinals have been having an impressive regular season, for sure. Again, when the game started, it looked like Thibodaux High had some good athletes, and the quarterback could throw the ball around, but the Cardinals have just been running away with the game so far, even with all the penalties and injuries. The Cardinals still have a 38-0 lead with 5 minutes in the third quarter as Ty Powell comes out to kick again. Speaking of icing up an appendage, his leg is going to be hurting tomorrow. All right, here we go. Here's the kickoff.
Kick is up. Kick is up.
That's in the
It's way in the end zone. It's up for sure, but it's way up and in the end zone, so that'll come out as a touchback.
Rob, your descriptions are breathtaking sometimes.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you.
All right, let's see. I'm looking for some new numbers out here, T-Ben, but
No, I think they still got the starting unit out.
Not seeing it.
Yeah, not yet. I mean, the
Still
game's
got
kind of
the ones
crawling.
in, yep.
Yeah, the game's still kind of crawling around. There's still 5 minutes left in the third quarter. Another flag. This time on Thibodaux High, backing him up
This
here.
is the second flag on a touchback, which we can only assume were unsportsmanlike. You know, the kids are,
I guess, they're backing him up a lot.
Exchanging recipes or something, and then getting penalized.
Goodness, they go all the way back to the 10-yard line. I mean, there's so many flags, I don't even see them anymore. I'm so used to seeing flags. All right, here we go. First down and 10 from the 10 for the Tigers.
Why don't you take a moment to read out some scores, Ben? We need some scoring updates.
I sure will. Jared Groh just sent some. I'll do that right after this play. Handoff up the middle. Not really going to go anywhere. A lot of the Cardinals had him stop right when he got the ball.
All right, Ben, let's hear those scores.
All right, St. James 15, Woodlawn 7. Destrehan 42, HL Bourgeois 0. Terrebonne 28, Central Lafourche 7. Assumption 29, Morgan City 14. St. Charles Catholic 30, Vanderbilt 7.
Ooh.
And that's the updates we have so far. Thanks, Mr.
Thank you, Jared. Jared Groh, Ladder and Bloom, America's top realtor. Quarterback drops back. Oh, nearly picked off again. That was in and out of the hands of the receiver. 3rd and 8 upcoming.
Evan Webb there with the.
Oh, good.
Nice
Evan Webb had a terrific defensive stop last week on our highlight film that we played.
Your friends. All right, we got some more updated scores from Dwayne. We appreciate the updates. I'm going to read those off here real quickly. Assumption 29, Morgan City 14 at the half. Lutcher 21, South Lafourche at the half. Destrehan 42, HL Bourgeois 0. Here's the next play.
Oh, beautiful pass.
To the defender. That's going to be a big play.
First
there.
down, that's number 19. I think that's number 19 for the Tigers.
Yeah, 19 with a big catch there for about 25, 30 yards for the first down. Homer Christian, 14, St. John 6 at the half. Hanson 10, CCA 6. And that'll be it for now. All right, first down for the Tigers. Hand off number 31.
Well, he's moving that pile. Big kid.
Made a few yards. He's got some speed, too. If you remember early in the game, he had that burst of speed. They've really been doing a good job of not letting him get started, though. The Cardinals been kind of grabbing him at the line.
Oh, number 14, Cooper Passman checks in, defensive tackle. Cohen Stagney, number 59, checks out, senior. Again, 77 for the Tigers, the center. Is a big old guy. Good size at the center. Oh, high snap. Got it into the hands of the running back, and he made a positive out of it, Ben.
Yeah, good hands there to catch that. That was going up high. A couple of shout-outs to some injured Cardinals. We got Thomas Rosado at home, or maybe he's on the field trying to get well.
Oh, Hux Blanchard, 75, checks in.
Oh,
Huck's been out for a week or so.
Well, it's good to see Huck's back.
It is nice to see Huck's back. They're trying to get him back into
Also,
things.
shout out to Tyler Pritchard. Hope he's going to get well soon.
Here we go. Hand off to number 31 again. Oh, my Lord!
By number 33, Taylor again.
33, Taylor with a big hit there.
Wow, what a nice hit. Again, it's a first down run, so he gets the first down, but it is a big hit.
T-Ben, we'd also like to give a big shout out to Matt Zarang, who's at home, 9th grader. Matt, we hope you're doing better. We know you're watching with your family. Up next, not to put this game, but we're playing Patterson at home next week, Ben. I think that's the start of district play.
Okay, yes, Patterson is in the district. And hopefully some of this cooler weather comes through here.
Quick screen. Ooh, nice
pass
block.
out to number one. Number one has some speed, Rob.
First down. Beautiful play. Uh-oh, that might be a late hit.
I think they're calling that on the Cardinals. Getting him out of bounds. It looks like he...
Yeah, that might have been a late hit.
You thought? I thought he was still in bounds. Another penalty. Look.
Oh, boy.
Now that was on the coach for each white. There's flags going on everywhere. You know, we could just try to set a record for the most flags.
I think we may have set a record already for penalties.
Oh, Lord, they moving some yardage here for those two penalties. I think they add them on to each other, Rob. We have additive penalties.
A 65-yard penalty, if my math's correct, Ben. No, it looks like the Tigers are going to, who knows where they're
They
going to
might
have
be
the ball
multiplying
at.
them. 5 times 15.
Oh, T-Man, don't do math.
Oh, yes. I need my calculator. There's so many penalties that confuse. Look. Yes. It's like, that was a lot of movement. It looked like he was doing a dance. He was moving his arms so much, that referee. That was hilarious. Wow. Look, here it goes. Let's see how far they're moving. Yeah, now the Tigers are going to have a good chance to score here. Now they move inside the Edie White territory, the red zone here.
All right, so the Tigers are going to have it on the 12-yard line?
Is that a question or are you telling us?
No, yes. I did a
12-yard line?
A Ron Burgundy. Now, here we go. 4 wide receivers split out. Handoff.
Oh,
beautiful play by
all right, don't get a penalty.
Thibodaux again.
Don't get a penalty. Calm down. Nice. Taylor Thibodaux has been making some big plays tonight, Rob.
He sure has. Big stop. Lost of 4 yards.
Second down and 14. Wait, is it? Oh, I thought he was saying another penalty. I saw him moving his arms again. Oh, lost it. Come on, Kai.
We got a sideline warning, I think. Sideline warning. It's all good. Timeout, Coach Kyle calls. He wants to chat with his guys. 1 minute, 18 seconds left here in the third.
Uh-oh, the referee is marking something in his little white book. See it? He took it out. Marking out some little marks. So he's still in the third quarter. This third quarter lasted quite a while there,
Well,
right?
I think it's in the third quarter, Ben, and I feel free because I'm seeing some signs come out to make a mention of something that a lot of people, I'm not sure if they're aware of. Tonight, Coach Kyle is attempting to get his 100th victory as a head coach.
Wow, 100. That's awesome.
That's quite a mark.
That's a milestone, yes.
Quite a milestone.
Well, that would be great. I mean, I don't want to say anything too early. It's still in the third quarter, but that would be something to hang your hat on. That's a good resume builder, and not that he needs it because he's established so well at Edie White, but that's great for Kyle. He's a great coach, obviously, and he's an even better man. I mean, everybody knows him, says that. He was a valedictorian of his class.
Yeah, sure was. Physics teacher.
Yes, yes.
A big shout out.
Coaches are
physics teacher.
Honest physics, in fact.
T-Ben, let me take a moment to give a big shout out to one of Edie White's biggest fans who's watching from home, Miss Avery Leday. Avery, we know that you're cheering on your Cardinals, and we thank you for sending all your positive vibes. Here we go, 2nd and 14. Handoff.
Oh, got him behind
immediately
again.
Brought down. Oh, Adam's fired up.
Yes, Adam was in there.
I don't see a lot of animation like that from Adam. So
Sternfeld's in there, and 44 was in there. Who's 44?
44 is Trotty.
Trotty, yeah.
That's
all
right.
3 of them were in there. You're right. Adam doesn't saves his emotions for certain points and times, and that was one of them. That was a Guardians play from behind. They caught that running back for another loss, Rob. 2 losses on runs for the Tigers in a row, so that'll bring up 3rd and long, 3rd and about 15. And they can still make a first down all the way down at about 2 or 3 yard line if they make it that far. So let's see what they do. I'm sure they're going to try to throw it here. Drops back to pass.
Oh, my God! He fumbled the ball! But recovered by 52. That was Thibodaux again, Ben.
Again? Man, Thibodaux's fast.
He is all over the place.
Taylor Thibodaux with the big hit there. Of course, there were a lot of Cardinals in there. They blitzed everybody, it looked like, Rob. What a good call by the Cardinals defensive coordinator. That'll put the Tigers all the way back to the 34-yard line. I don't think they're going to try a kick. They're going to probably go for it, Rob. Making it 4th and 35 here. 4th and 30 yards to go.
Here we go. 4th quarter, everybody.
Yep, Cardinals going to the 4th quarter with a 38-0 lead here. The Tigers are in the Cardinal side of the field, set up at about the 33-yard line. with a 4th and 30 to go. So we'll see what
Ben,
happens.
what has to make, if Coach Kyle is fortunate enough to prevail and get his 100th victory, it's also got to feel good to Coach Kyle that he's going up against one of his former student athletes who was quite a successful quarterback at Edie White. And I know Kyle is very proud of Dre and all the good things that he's done and all the good things that he's going to do here at Thibodaux High.
Yeah, it's his first year this year, and they have a lot of excitement. The stands are full. I really like the atmosphere. The band really works well with them. It's an exciting atmosphere here at Thibodaux High. Of course, he still would say the teacher remains the teacher after the score in this game, but we're going to have hopefully a lot of fun games to come between these two coaches.
Dre's got a bright future ahead of him, and we're happy he's back in.
And there's always a lot of talent in Thibodaux, so I'm sure that he'll be able to cultivate that in the near future.
Number 2,
going deep
go.
here.
Oh my gosh, listen.
Wow.
He had that ball, and
Escher
came in at the last minute and hit him and knocked that ball out. That was TD City, if not for Escher there.
Yeah, what a pretty play.
Well defended by Matt.
Yeah, Matt came from behind to hit him. He wasn't anywhere near the plate. He just came out from behind and made that play to stop him from gathering the ball. The guy was juggling, but I do believe he would have caught it if Matt wouldn't have hit him. So, beautiful play there by Matt. And that's a turnover. That was a 4th down play, Rob.
Yep.
So that's a turnover on downs.
Thank you, Ben.
I think the Cardinals starting offense is still in there, Rob?
Yes, sir. Maybe Coach isn't happy with all these penalties he's seeing and wants to work some of that out of them.
I guess. Maybe they'll be running some
I got a feeling there's going to be some laps on Monday. Here we go. Sternfels keeps it, turns it in, makes 7-8 yards there.
8 yards, yeah. Somebody's hurt, Rob. Jake ran the ball. That's number.
Got an injury timeout, Ben.
All right, well, we hope nobody's hurt too bad here. Been a lot of injuries so far tonight. Looks like it's number 5, senior Andrew Deuce down. Let's hope he can get. Oh, he goes.
He's getting up.
And he's walking. Oh, good goodness.
Yeah,
he's walking off the
you like
field.
to see that, everybody? Deuce runs off.
Yeah, let's hope he's okay. But that's good that he ran off the field, for sure. All right. Here comes the Cardinal offense again. It's 2nd and short. It's 2nd and 2 yards to go from the 40-yard line, 41-yard line.
Guidry in motion gets the pitch. Turns it, another flag on the play. I'm not sure who that's on. That's in the area of holding.
Yep, you're backing up the Cardinals. That'll negate that first down. We got 2nd down and long with the back. I guess it's holding.
All right, the Tiger Band playing Taylor Swift. Tay-Tay. I don't see Travis Kelce anywhere.
2nd down and 12 for the Cardinals now after that penalty.
Oh. Oof.
Oh, they swallowed them up for almost no gain there.
No gain by Sternfels. We're under 11 minutes left in the game, ladies and gentlemen. Hope everybody's having a great time out there. We sure appreciate you visiting with us here on the YouTube stream. Next week we'll be at home and we'll have real professional cameramen. Here we go. Sternfels wants to pass. Overthrows. Overthrows Paxton in and out of the hands of the Tiger defender.
Yeah, that was lucky. That was almost a pickoff there, but that'll bring up 4th down, and the Cardinals are going to put out the punting unit there. I'd like to give a shout out to a few of my partners from LSU that are watching tonight. Brink Costanza, Sean McCurry, Mason Lagarde, and Cedric Clark. Some good friends from LSU. Here's a big punt. High one, Rob.
Punt by, fair catch called. Smart.
Nice punt all the way down to the 35-yard line.
Sean McCurry.
Yes.
Is Sean McCurry with Bass? Are you with Bass?
Sean McCurry is the land baron of Ville Platte.
That is correct.
He owns
cattle.
Cattle.
A ton of cattle.
And he owns all the apartments and rental houses. He owns the high rises that they have in Ville Platte.
Yes.
Yes. Quite impressive.
They got the signs out for Coach Kyle.
Yes, 100 wins.
With his 100 wins.
Nice, guys. That's awesome.
That's awesome.
Yes.
All right, back to the action.
All right, here we go. It's 1st down for the Tigers.
Picked off by
42.
46. That's MJ and a flag. Oh my God.
Oh,
they threw a flag.
Oh, they ripped his helmet off.
Yeah.
Oh,
anyway,
what a good play by MJ.
MJ with a good play, tackled him by his face mask and snapped that helmet around. But MJ's walking off. 15-yard penalty, but it's going to be half the distance of the goal line there, Ben.
Yeah. That was a hard penalty there. I'm glad that MJ seems like he's not hurt permanently or anything on that play. But a good play by him. What a good interception and return there by MJ.
All right, I'm seeing some new, a few new numbers out there, Ben.
Who's the quarterback? Is that Bootery?
Sternfels.
Oh, still Sternfels. Okay.
Handoff to 30, 25, Jonathan Lee. The missile
touchdown.
The missile with the touchdown.
Put up the guns. Jonathan put up the guns after. Nice. Wow, another touchdown for the Cardinals.
Ty Powell out to attempt the extra point.
Yeah, Cardinals with the quick score after that turnover there.
Whoa. Kick is up and good. So with 10:16 left in the game, Edie White on top, Thibodaux High, 45-0.
Now, I think we're going to start seeing some more players, I would think, at this point, to get some other guys, some little fun on the Friday Night Lights, huh, Rob?
I would hope so, Ben.
Another kickoff for the Cardinal kicking team here to the Tigers.
See, Ben, some stickers are starting to be floated around the stadium to commemorate Coach Kyle's 100th victory as a head coach. How exciting is that? I'm so glad that we were a part of that, man.
Yeah, no, that's very nice. Very nice. That's a lot of wins, Papa. 100.
Here we go. Ty Powell kicks it short, fielded by number 6. He's going to want to take it. Here he goes. Nate Thompson trying to get an angle. Nice return by number 6.
Oh my God, it's another penalty.
Oh my goodness.
Was that Luke Zarang on the tackle, number 4 or number 36? Or both of them?
Who was that, Ben?
4 and 36 on the tackle there. That was a good tackle.
4 is Zarang and 36. I'm not sure here. It looks like it could
35.
be. 35 is
Evan Weber.
Evan Weber. It looks like it could be a hold on Thibodaux High, is what our spotter is telling us. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Dustin Viatar, V&T Painting, for all your commercial painting needs.
Oh, Lord. This is almost as bad as like the first games of the season when everybody gets penalties. The last 2 games we hardly had any penalties. And now it's just back to summer camp almost. The penalties are so bad for both teams. Wow, look, backing them up, man. Wow. I mean, a rivalry game is a lot of
I think that's what
flaring
it is.
of excitement, et cetera, but that's not all of it. Some of it's just sloppy.
Because all week long the kids are chawing at each other and
texting
all of this.
that darn finagled texting stuff that I don't know nothing about there.
That's right. You've got a flip phone. Here we go. Pitches it out to number 1, but met by a flock of Cardinals there.
Yep, that was nice.
Tackled for a loss. I'm happy to see MJ Sternfeld's in there, Ben. He's checking out.
Oh, look, I finally think we got some more players coming in.
23 checks in for Edie White. See, they're calling for some of the other guys to come on out. Dylan Robichaux's in there, junior, 27. Quick pass. Tackled immediately by 2-point Jax Trish.
Yeah, nice
Speedy
play.
Jax. 36 checks in. Jax checks out. Great game by Jax Trish, junior. Oh, fantastic, T-Benz. A song from your generation, Neil Diamond.
Number 36 is Carter Myers.
Carter Myers, sophomore, checks in. 8 minutes and ticking. Timeout called by somebody. So
number 23, Jackson Riche, is in there as well. So they are putting in some new players. What's that down and distance right now? It's first and 10? Yeah, I'm not sure.
Show our Edie White cheerleaders dancing to Sweet Caroline.
Show the pep band over there? Kind of hard.
Yeah.
Wow, that's a nice little breeze coming in. You sure this is a cool front coming through?
I swear I saw on the news that it's supposed to be in the 70s this weekend.
I'm going to be in the sun all day watching soccer, kids soccer, so I'm hoping it's going to be nice tomorrow.
All right, here we go. 3rd and 14 for the Tigers.
Yep, 3rd and long. Got a lot of new Cardinal defenders in there. They all surely excited to play under the Friday Night Lights. Thibodaux High Stadium.
High snap, hands it off to 23, but met immediately by. Was that Evan Weber? Was that? No, that's the missile. 25. Jonathan Lee.
Wow, good play by Jonathan. Got him in the backfield.
Linebacker.
Big loss of about 4 or 5 yards. Then I bring up a 4th and 18.
Max Richard, number 45, checks in.
Nobody back to receive the punt. They're just going to let it go over their head. Oh, it's almost out of the back of the end zone. Got it off.
He got it off.
Oh, that's going to bounce too, watch.
Let's see if he gets a good, he does get a good Tiger bounce there. Nearly to the 50-yard line, looks down to the 47-yard line.
Only 7 minutes left.
Thank you, Dustin. Our professional spotter checks out. Dustin Viatar.
All right, I pulled up an online roster in case he put some new players in, Rob.
You got any scores to give us, T-Ben?
Oh, let me see if somebody said something. Let's see.
Oh, number 3, Barry Bootery checks in. We got a host of new Cardinals.
No scores, Rob. We have some delinquent score spotters out there.
All right, Governor Maurer in motion. Oh! Governor picks it up, but brought down immediately.
Oh, looks like we had a mishandled pitch. Yeah. Yep. Who's the quarterback now? Number 3 is
Barry Bootery checks in, senior.
All right, that'll back up the Cardinals after that loss there. I'm glad they got the ball back, but Barry heads up play by Governor to pick up that ball.
66, Michael Beck checks in. 51, Ben?
51 is Harrison Alcow.
Harrison Alcow, that's right. Marcus's other grandson.
Marcus's grandson is in the game, number 51. Marcus
Governor gets the pitch. He's trying to
That's Governor Meyer with a nice
good
hard run
speed
for
by
about 3
Governor.
yards. Yeah.
All right. T-Ben, I believe, and I don't know, Governor's brother Asher is playing for Thibodaux High, so it's brother versus brother tonight.
Oh, you think that was hip tackle?
I'm not sure if that.
I don't know.
I'm not sure if that was his brother's number, but
3rd and long, we have a hydration timeout, Rob.
T-Ben, give me those scores. Where's our score?
We don't have any scores. They're not sending them. Jared and your partner,
Dwayne Andrews.
Nobody's sending in the scores. No.
These guys have a free job, and they're about to be fired from their free job, I'm afraid.
But our good friend Marcus Monte has 2 grandsons playing on the Edie White offensive line.
There's a good chance both of those kids are going to be playing together next year on the offensive line. That'll be a treat for the.
All right, Dwayne's come through with some scores.
Thank you, Dwayne.
Thanks, Dwayne. Lutcher 42, South Lafourche 0. Ouch.
Yep.
South Lafourche's taking a tough one there. Lutcher's always a good team, though.
Of course.
And then Destrehan 42.
I'm not sure who HI is.
HI 0. Whoever they are, they get spanked by Destrehan. Of course, Destrehan's always a good team, too.
Of course. All right. 3rd and 15.
St. James 22, Woodlawn 7.
Yeah.
That's 2 Cardinal opponents there.
Barry hands it off up the middle, but no gain, nothing doing. 4th and 15. Cardinal punting unit ought to be coming out.
That's number 6. Is that still Douglas? Yeah, Carter Douglas with the carry there. Oh, HL was HL Bourgeois. So
HL Bourgeois.
Destrehan 42, HL 0. All right.
Punt team. Coach Kyle's calling for the punt team.
All right, that'll bring up a 4th down.
I think he's going to take a timeout.
Okay, the clock is ticking, Rob. We're under 5 minutes.
Under 5 minutes, Ben. So, Ben, what's your thoughts about tomorrow's Ole Miss game?
I mean, the Cardinals' offense has been playing very well.
The whose offense?
The Cardinals. The Tiger offense, the LSU Tiger offense has been playing very well. Obviously, they're one of the tops in the country at the moment, but the defense is really...
Right, the defensive secondary, we're struggling.
Yes, I mean, right now we're in the bottom 90 to 100 and something ranking of all the bad defensive statistics. It's amazing how bad we are.
What about the Ole Miss offense? Are they
Ole
potent?
Miss offense is pretty good. They're not been as good as years Reese's, but I mean, they have that good coach. Obviously, Kiffin, who can come up with a good game plan.
Here we
to
go.
exploit our problems on the LSU defense. High kick.
Nice
here.
punt, called for fair catch.
Yep. So yeah, I'm nervous. It's only a 2-point spread, Ron.
2 points.
It's at Ole Miss.
And we're favored by 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ole Miss is still ranked, I think.
20th.
Yeah.
I saw that.
And LSU's around 12th, I think. So I mean, I know the Cardinal. Is that another? Is that a? No, that's a Thibodaux High player down, Rob.
Oh no.
So
Okay.
he's holding his leg.
Little injury timeout here. I'd like to remind our Edie White folks that next week we'll be streaming on the Big BSN from home, and we'll be first game of the district play versus Patterson. I honestly have no idea how Patterson's been doing this year.
They've been doing not so hot.
Okay.
Not so hot. I mean, they're definitely not a bad team. Patterson always has good players, but I think their record's probably 3-3 or 2-3, something like that. I don't know what they did tonight, but.
All right. If any of our free score folks out there can shoot us some records of some of our district folks, we'd appreciate that.
Or Patterson score tonight would be nice.
Well, we got the St. James score, and I think St. James is undefeated.
No,
they lost one.
They lost 1 point to good team.
Like one of the St. John's.
Yeah, it was a good team. Yeah.
Under 4 minutes to play.
Yeah, so next week we're back to the flagship BSN, huh, Rob?
Yes, sir. Nice run. Still moving. Brought down by number 20 and number 52 of Edie White, T-Ben. Who's that? That's Grant Page?
52 is Grant Page.
Yeah.
And 20 is Christopher Bourgeois.
Max Richard in there. I'm seeing a bunch of new cards.
All right, we got some new scores. Terrebonne 38, Central through 6.
Dude, Terrebonne has been playing some great football.
Yeah, they played us tough in the Jamboree, remember, Rob?
Yeah, they sure did.
And
beautiful run by Thibodaux High.
Good run by Thibodaux High for about 30 yards there for the first down.
Was that 31, Ben?
Yes. Yeah, that's his starter back there, still in there. So anyway, after we played Terrebonne, I know everybody's concerned because it looked like our defense is giving up some big plays.
I mean, they had some big defensive linemen.
Their running backs are super fast, and so it's kind of coming out to play that they are a really good team, as you can tell. St. Charles 30, Vanderbilt 13.
Oh, sorry to hear that. Handoff to number 23, nice, and tackled by 23. St. Charles Comet's always unbelievable team.
There. Yeah.
Unbelievable team. I think if Vanderbilt loses tonight, if I'm correct, this will be their 3rd loss of the year. So
here's a district score. Berwick 42, Thrive Academy 22. That's a final.
So Berwick, yes, district opponent. I don't know what Berwick's record is. Handoff to 31. Powerful running by 31.
Daryl's giving us some good information. He said Patterson won last night 14-8 over Franklin Hornets. So they won last night. And Patterson would now be 3-3, I think.
Okay. Under 2 minutes to play here, everybody.
Thank you, Daryl.
Dwayne?
Oh, Dwayne.
Dwayne. Thank you, Dwayne of Thibodaux Regional.
Yep.
Handoff to 31 again. Wow.
Pushing the pile there.
He sure is. They're having a hard time.
Clock's at 1:36 and running. We got from Jared Grow, we have some scores. South Terrebonne 16, Ellendon 0. Assumption 29, Morgan City 14. St. Charles 30, Vandy 13, we already said. And we already said, final, St. James 22, Woodlawn 7. So thanks for the scoring updates, guys.
Handoff to, quarterback keeper 2 tries to come around the edge, but chased down by, who was that? 27, speedy Dylan Robichaux. Chased him down from behind, Ben.
Nice play there.
1 minute and counting left in this game.
Got a quick correction from Mr. Todd Passman. Patterson's only 2-3 with that win over 14-8 over Franklin. So they're going to have a losing record coming into the Edie White next week.
Well, we could talk about some of the rest of our season opponents, Ben. Of course, we never not respect any of our district people. Oh, nice run by 31. Holding. That's coming back, y'all. Jensen Molosson knocks him out, but there's a flag way back in the backfield, so that run's coming back.
Jensen saved the touchdown, but I think you're right, Rob. It looks like they're going to have a holding call or penalty.
T-Ben, of course, we won't look past Berwick and Donaldsonville and Patterson. No. And St. James is having a terrific season, and they're going to be a tough opponent.
Right.
And we've got one more non-district game in Sam Houston, who's undefeated. I don't know if someone could text us a Sam Houston score. Yes.
Wow, okay.
And that's a 5A school from Lake Charles.
Wow, okay. Well, that's going to be a big game then. That's
we played them tight
last year,
and came away with a victory in Lake Charles.
That's it. Game's over, Rob.
I think that's it. Thank you, T-Ben. And your Edie White Cardinals come out on top, 45 to nothing. And Kyle has just secured his 100th victory. Let's see if we can zoom in a little bit on Kyle and Dre.
Congratulations, Kyle. That's awesome.
They give each other a nice hug in midfield. Look, I like Dre's energy, and I'm excited about the future for Thibodaux High, and we wish him all the best. And Thibodaux High has won state championships in the past. They can do it again.
Yes. There's talent around the area for sure for them to keep winning and start winning as well. Look, Rob, big win by the Cardinals again. I mean, goodness gracious. We were worried about the defense early in the season. They were so young, but they seem to be stepping up. The offense with the senior quarterback and some of the other leaders and the offensive line coming together. I mean, it's looking very good so far. Now, people can question the teams that they played, but Like you said, Terrebonne in the scrimmage now. That even though it's a scrimmage, that game looks a little better. And I think Woodlawn has some talent. So I don't know. All you can do is play the teams that you have on your schedule, right? They've done a good job.
They sure have, T-Ben. Our offense has been mighty impressive. And, we're just going to keep our fingers crossed that Jeffrey George doesn't have anything too serious.
Yeah, hopefully some of these injuries aren't too bad.
Yeah.
There are a few of them.
Jake Carrier, we're thinking about Jake.
Yeah.
And hoping that Jake's okay. And, of course, all of our other folks that are at home, Tyler Pritchard.
Yeah.
Matt Zarang. We're going to go ahead and take a moment here. Edie White's going to play the alma mater.
Alma mater. Yeah, like you said, all those kids been playing all kind of sports, basketball, baseball, soccer, football against each other for the past 10 years plus, and they all know each other real well, huh, Rob?
They sure do, T-Ben. Let's take a pause. Well, T-Ben, a momentous night here for Coach Kyle. 100 career wins as a coach. There goes Sydney Foray. Hey, Sydney. Say hello to everybody. Senior Sydney Foray. She makes terrific apple pies. Now, Thibodaux High is going to have their alma mater. Coach Kyle sees the signs, T-Ben, that the fans brought in. Awesome night. I think...
yeah, I'm so happy for him and his family. That's awesome.
Yeah, that's great. Kyle's a good guy and deserves all the best. He's got his team playing well, although got some things to clean up, I think. Even when you win... What was the score? 45-0. Coach Kyle, I'm sure, is going to be concentrating on a lot of these penalties.
Yeah, there's some teaching moments.
Yes. So anyway, I think this is our time to go ahead and sign off. I'm Rob Bauer.
And Ben Thompson.
And we thank you guys for joining us tonight. And we'll see you next week on the Big BSN as Edie White takes on Patterson at home. Good night.